Hello everyone, this is Josh Oakes, and I'm super excited on this video to share with you 7 tips to getting product placements in TV and film. I have my dear friend Jessica Cohen on the phone. Jessica, welcome.
Thank you so much, Josh. I'm really excited to be here with you.
Well, it's an honor to have you here. I've known you for a few years now, 3 or more, and I feel as though, maybe actually mentioned 2010, but I feel like I've known you for 10 years because we've just been bouncing ideas back and forth. This is what everyone that's watching this video should be excited about. We're going to cover some interesting stuff, and this is why Jessica, I consider her somebody that I admire, and also if I could afford her, I would hire her. I can't afford her. So I'm excited that when I begged her to be on this, that she said yes to share some of her tips. Jessica is in a traditional industry, product placements. She's reinvented herself a bunch of times, always around the customer and always being fresh, having a fresh perspective. That's why I admire her. She has a wonderful reputation in the industry with a lot of big TV shows, productions, films, and everybody that works on the set likes her on a personal level, and therefore they like to do business with her. We're going to look at some of the ways in which she does that. And then also, Jessica, you're always making it easier for the customer, and you've done something really cool on your website at looprocks.com. Let's go ahead and talk about the 7 things that we are going to discuss, if that's okay, and then we're going to go look at your website in between them. Is that an okay approach to this?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Let me go to the next slide, and we're going to take a quick 7 tips to product placements in TV and film. Let's go through these real light, and then let's go look at your site, and let's come back and talk deeper and go into depth on these, if that's okay.
That sounds great.
So walk me through, what is this first one, invest in the best quality photos?
So most of the production people that we like to work with, which are usually the costume designers and the set decorators and the prop masters, are really busy. So the best way to get in front of them is to send them pictures of your image, of your products. And if you don't have good pictures, then they won't have an idea of what the products actually look like. So I can't speak enough about how important it is to have great photos that are available in all different resolutions so that we're not bombarding them with gigantic file sizes. We want to keep them, you know, clear images, small file sizes, easily emailed and shown to show off your product.
That's so smart. Do you mind if we jump over to your site to show an example of that?
Sure.
Let's go over to looprocks.com. That's LUPROCKS.com, everybody that's watching. Now, you wanted me to take a look in the fine jewelry area. Is that correct? As a start. Now let's take a quick look at the site. Everybody that's either has a startup or a small business that's watching this video, Jessica has taken something in the industry it's a really traditional industry, and she's taken this and built this cool website that's very search friendly. So when you land here, typically you are what type of customer is this designed for? This search area right here.
This search area is designed mostly for production people who are looking for products to place in their film and television shows. So if you're a costume designer and you're looking for some shoes or some clothing, you can click into any of these areas and find different designers that are interested in placing their products in film and television.
So yeah, I could browse here, but I love that you've made it search friendly. So if I wanted to search for one of the brands that you mentioned earlier, let's just go through fine jewelry, and this is a great way to discover new stuff. And you've got a ton of stuff in here. This is great. I like how your header bar is up. Everybody that's watching this video, take note of this. She's always got her search bar up there. So if you don't find what you want, you can type in diamonds, gold, anything that you want. A color, you were telling me earlier, you can type in colors.
Yeah, you can type in colors, and it's fun for me as the owner of the website just to see what comes up in the searches, because this site is so live and there's so many people that are updating their profiles every day that I do a search, new images come up, and that's really exciting as a website owner to see. Yeah,
that's cool. So I searched for gold, 334 results, because they're all your... You've got 1,200 brands in here, which is incredible, but it all started with one brand in a way and then slowly grew, and then you have people they're able to log in, register, and adjust their pictures, correct?
Yes, so every brand that's listed on here has full control of their account, and it's free to register and to have your brand designer page with as many images as you want. So you could really, if you don't have a website but you have a product that you want to promote, you could put everything up on here, and it's all search engine friendly. So a lot of times when people are actually searching for a designer, our website comes up because there's so many people that are using it that it's very search engine friendly.
I love it. You've got some social media buttons here, so I could go like this, tweet it, pin it, and share it somewhere, which is great. And then you have a direct link when people, the offer is, and we'll get back into our 7 tactical tips, but this is great. So let's talk about, these are gorgeous photos, and this is your example. Use the best photos of your brand.
Yes.
Right? So let's jump into the next one. I love just looking at your stuff, and so I don't want to get off topic because that's what I'm really good at, is getting off topic. So talk to us, what does it mean to let your products place themselves?
What it means to let your products place themselves is you don't have to oversell your product. Production people know what they're looking for. They know if it's going to fit their character. You may be a big fan of the show and think that your favorite character, you know exactly what they want, but really the people that are the ultimate decision makers are the production people, meaning the costume designers and the prop masters and the set decorators, and they're the ones that are going to choose. So you don't need to push anything or force. They'll see your images and they'll see your products and they'll jump all over them if they're right. So all I can say is, don't oversell yourself.
Yeah, because they probably are tired of the sales pitch because they get sold to a ton.
They don't want to be pitched to, and they don't want to feel like somebody else is telling them what to do.
Okay, so a tactical,
just have a soft sell.
A soft sell, and probably just make your products available and say, look, I can send you any colors you want. Let me know what colors you want, and we'll make them available to you. And they probably appreciate that, right?
Yes.
Definitely. Great, and then they will place them if they love them, and then you haven't ruined your relationship, because if you try and oversell,
correct,
what happens? They don't want to take your call anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about this next one. Be open to requests to make the placement happen.
So sometimes they'll love your product, but they will say, we need this in green, and you don't carry it in green. So you have to be really open to making any...
I hope you're enjoying this video so far. This has been a preview of the Media Leaders Virtual Conference, where you can learn social media, PR, marketing, and sales. There's 20+ tactical presentations to build your business. You can learn more about it at MediaLeaders.com or register using the link below this video, right below it. Maybe it's above it, but probably below. Now, this conference, you're probably asking, why should I even register? Well, don't buy a plane ticket. Don't reserve a hotel room. Or don't even leave the office, because we're bringing 24 of the best social media, PR, marketing, and sales professionals directly to you, and we call it the Media Leaders Virtual Conference. It's a little bit different. You can register at, like I mentioned, at MediaLeaders.com or use the link below this video. It's designed for small and mid-sized businesses that want online techniques and real-world business advice that's tactical. We're going to give you 7 tactical tips in less than 45 minutes from each one of our professionals, over 24 presenters, that you're going to get the chance to dive in deep into their subject matter. They're experts in their field, and they're the hardworking people that we admire and that we want to hire here at Media Leaders. You can watch the presentations on your schedule at any time as long as you want. Also, if you accept our bonus at the end, you get a free copy of my best-selling book, Light, Bright, and Polite. And as if that's not enough, you get a 100% money-back guarantee if you're not 100% satisfied. I hope you'll join us at the Media Leaders Virtual Conference. You can register at MediaLeaders.com or click the link below this video. I look forward to seeing you at the conference. Have a great day.